everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Shawnee and we are Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. Today's the day. Today is the premiere video, the first one ever of our Gnome of the Month. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Thank you so much. You are all so appreciated. Without further ado, let's get going. I've been really stoked to do this, and I know that some of my subscribers are anxious and waiting as well, so let's not hesitate. The first thing we're going to do for the body of our Gnome of the Month is we are going to, I got this little like cylinder piece at the Dollar Tree, and I was going to cut it in half, guys, and then I was like, no. The whole thing will fit right into this sock. I purchased the sock at the Dollar Tree. The sock is gray. You guys will notice with me, I'm pretty matchy-matcherton. I like things to match. So we're going to make this gnome's body gray. Okay, and what I'm going to do, again, this came from the Dollar Tree. It was a pair. That's a really good deal, and it's a very light gray. What we're going to do is I'm going to put this cylinder. It's not the easiest to do, guys, but it'll fit right in there once you get going, and the plastic right on there. But we're going to put it in just like this. We're going to get our stuffing. Now, guys, I use the pillow stuffing from a $2.98 pillow, I think it is. It's either $2 or $3.98 from Walmart. And the reason I do this is because it is just like polyfill, and it works just as well, and it's less expensive. So I just go ahead and do that. Now, we don't want this gnome too fat because he's got to sit on our little legs here that we made previously. But we're going to fill him up with some stuffing here from that pillow from Walmart, just like so, down there and everything. But excuse me, guys, I'm taking this little elastic that I got at the Dollar Tree. It's a whole pack of them. I think, gosh, maybe there's 1,500 in there maybe. And I'm just going to smush our gnome stuffing down here a little bit. All right, just like so. All right, and there you go. Just like that. Super, super duper easy. And I've got an idea for our hat, guys, and I'm pretty excited about that, and I hope it works. So we're going to leave just like that. See, he looks really good. But I'm going to cut this excess off because that could mess our hat up the way it lays, okay? So I'm going to cut this excess off just like so. Just like that, guys. And there's our body. Well, the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to glue our gnome's nose on, okay? And if you recall, we had our gnome's nose all painted. We painted it all up. Okay, guys, and I leave these right here. I leave whatever surface I'm using for the nose, I leave it plain. I don't paint it or anything. And the reason being is that when you put this on, that glue is going to stick onto it. And if it ever was to come off, that glue is going to come off and it's going to be on the surface of your gnome. Okay. There we go. He looks like he's really getting smushed in there, doesn't he? Okay. Now, the next thing, of course, is we're going to put our beard on. Okay. Now, I want to give you a tip. I purchased this at Joann Fabrics, and again, I've explained this in a previous video, so you may have heard this before. When you cut these gnome beards with this faux fur, you absolutely do not, I mean, sometimes you can't avoid it with the V we're going to make or whatever, but you don't want to cut the fur. Really good. See how that comes off in clumps when you cut it like that, guys? So to cut around, okay, let's see. And I don't measure this, guys, so I'm just going to, like right here, I'm liking the way his beard looks right here. So I'm going to kind of just put my finger there, and I'm just going to take and I'm going to clip just the material on the back, guys. Just the material on the back like so. Just like that. Just enough to where I'm going to be able to rip it. So we're going to rip this right across like this. There we go. And you know, I cannot believe it rips so straight. I couldn't believe it the first time I seen this, how straight this rips. I mean, because you really pull on that puppy. So Okay, so now we don't want him looking all raggedy there. Okay, there we go. And before you glue anything permanently, guys, you want to do this. Then let's set him up on our boots. Okay, now I'm going to show you a trick for the boots, for the pants too. Let's set him up there and make sure that he's going to show right. Of course, it's going to be down a little bit. That's going to be perfect. Okay, so we want to glue our beard on. And I simply, guys, I just take the hot glue itself, go ahead and apply it right to the back of your faux fur. Okay, just like so. And simply try not to touch anything. He's going to be roly-poly here for us, but just like so. Okay, just like that. And it's so cool and good that his beard is up here side. I want to take one of the elastics like we use to tie the top. Okay, so we're going to take one of our elastics here, and I'm going to actually put this around his leg. The reason I'm going to do this is because when we go to attach him, the leg will be in the way and we won't be able to get him on properly. And so what we're going to do is this, just like this. This is mobile. It'll move up and down, guys. So, okay, so just like this is what we're going to do. Okay. All right, just like so. You have to put your legs on here, okay? So you want to cut a little piece in your sock for your skewer to adhere to and stick onto, okay? Now, we're going to try this out before we actually put our legs on permanently. And we are going to put our legs on permanently because if you recall, guys, in the bottom here, our flower foam is just, our floral foam is just sitting there. It's not adhered. The only thing that is adhered is our actual leg to the top of our floral foam. So if we want to use these boots again, we can just pull it out and they are ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 niches in the bottom of our sock, just like that. Okay, all right, just 2 little niches here. There we go. Okay, making enough room in case I wasn't straight or whatnot. And we're going to take our little gnome and we're going to do just like this. Okay, just like that. And there he goes. You want to kind of hold. Okay, let's move him up here. Now, I want to show you guys something. We're going to put his hat on before, yep, we're going to put his hat on first. Let's get his hat on. Okay, this hat. Okay, guys, this is the hat we made with the little skating, or yeah, skating penguins. I think it's so cute. Let's put his hat on him. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is adorable. Oh my goodness, this is so adorable. We're going to make him some arms. Okay. And to make his arms, we're going to take the original material. We are going to glue it over, okay, and we're going to get that all nice and glued down, okay. Now we're going to I'm sorry guys, we're going to put our stuffing in the arm, just like so. And a lot of times what I will do is I'll get it started and then I'm going to grab a big stick or a big skewer stick. It really helps it go in there. Okay. So we want to stuff our arms just like this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get these stuffed. Stuff it. You can roll it, hot glue it, guys, and it just makes for a better fit under our hat. See? There we go. Just like that. But guys, just give it a little tack with some hot glue. Just a little tack. There we go. All right, just like that. Okay, this guy is turning out absolutely adorable. I think he's so cute. Really happy with the way he's turning out. And again, if you guys don't like, you know, not seeing enough, if you're not seeing enough of his pant or whatnot, you can absolutely trim his beard up. I'm not going to do that because in person, guys, I see his pant just fine. So it's all up to you. It's up to your discretion. Once you get it made, see what you think. Okay, now I've been debating, oh boy, for a minute, if I want to put him directly on these skis or not. Okay, just like that. Now, guys, if we do this with our gnome, what we're going to do is we're going to be putting some glue dots on the bottom, okay? And the reason being is because we can just pull them off, all right? But before we go there, let's go ahead and get his little hands done here. Okay, guys, and for our hands, all I've done is I've taken an elastic, I've wrapped a piece of gray felt around a bead. I purchased these beads at Michael's, and what we're going to do is you're going to take and you're going to wrap your elastic around, and you're going to cut this down as far as possible. Okay, just like this. Trim it all up, just like so. Just trim that right up like that. There we go. All right. Okay, now you want to put a generous amount of hot glue on here. Pretty generous. There we go. All right, just like that. And you want to put this right at the tip. Make sure you don't get none of your hair in there. Right at the tip of your gnome, right in the arm spot. Right there. Any excess glue you can take care of in a second here. Okay, and we have his little hands complete. I think that is adorable. What we're going to do next is we're going to attach him to his skis. So what I have is I have the glue dots, okay, and I'm going to take and I'm going to put a glue dot on each ski. Okay, just like so. Just like this, guys. Okay. And we have to make it to where he will stand up. And this is so we can remove these, guys, if we want to. This is not a permanent hold. And I like that because we may want to reuse our gnome boots. So, okay, just like so. Okay, so now it's time we're going to put our ski poles on. So what we're going to do is we're going to literally take a glue dot, okay, just like so, wrap it around the pole, all right, and to our gnome, just like that. There we go, just like so. Okay, and now we're going to do, there we go, just like so. Now we're going to do the other side. Okay, everyone, and here's our completed Gnome of the Month for the month of January 2021. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you liked today's video, go ahead and give me a great big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified each and every time I upload new video. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I pray you have a blessed, blessed New Year and month to come. Stay tuned for next month's premiere of our February Gnome of the Month as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a blessed day. Bye.